Finish my shift. Going home. 8:10 a.m. That's my McDonald's. Bye. Water. Be with me as I walk home. Okay? So this is super Chipotle. Okay. Bye. This is our small town, Kingaroy. So that's the subway. It's really small. It's not like in the big town. That's our super cheap. It's big one. It's a big shop, but our subways is small. The McDonald's is big though. Look at the McDonald's there. It's big one. So that's our subway. Next to the subway is the KFC. This is the KFC. That's their drive-thru. It's KFC. They're not open yet. I'm going home. Finish my shift, and the KFC is not even open yet. So that's our biggest shopping center here in Kingaroy. That's called Woolworth. So that's Woolworth. Where's that name? That's it, Woolworth. So guys, that's the KFC. Second biggest fast food chain here. But the McDonald's is still the biggest. Okay. Let's cross. So I'm in a small town, so I can cross even though I'm not green yet. But still I bumped the sign, you know, for me to, yay, big truck. So that's the Woolworth. That's our Woolworth. It's the Woolworth. Kingaroy. It says Kingaroy Shopping World. So that's the biggest shopping center here. When I first arrived in Australia, my husband said, because he seen me that I was a bit sad, and he told me, tomorrow we will go to shopping mall. And when we arrived in this town, we were sitting inside a Woolworth shopping center, shopping world. And I told him, come on, let's not sit here, let's go to the shopping mall. And he said, but this is our shopping mall. And I said, what? So this is the Caltex, owned by Woolworth as well. It's just a small one. So my husband said to me, but we are already in the mall. And I said, what? This is your mall? Oh, what kind of town is this? Where am I? You know, when you go to different country from Philippines and you're going to Australia, and in your mind you're thinking, this is a big country, so I'll be living in a big place with big world. Like, you know, you expect that everything is big, everything is huge, that building are all tall, and everything is like, in your brain, in your imagination, you think that everything would be like bigger than where you came from. And I came from Manila, and Manila is like, it's a small country, Philippines. And Manila is a crowded place, all right, I admit that. But the buildings are tall, malls are like one of the biggest in the whole world. Like, we have the Asia Mall, which is the biggest in Asia, you know what I mean. So what before I came here, I was expecting that I will see bigger than what I seen and what we have in Manila. So when my husband said to me, but we are already in the mall, and I said, what? Is this your mall here? Oh my God. You know what I mean, you know. So that's a church. One thing good about here in Australia, there's lots of churches. So guys, that's the Aldi. I think it's a German company, and they are cheap as well. The things that you can buy at Aldi are cheap. So that's Aldi. I've seen Aldi in America as well. So that's Aldi. Still early, so the parking is not full yet. But when you come here later, you will see that this park is like chock-a-block. So there you go. That's the Aldi. That's the Aldi, friends. Aldi. Okay. And this is Room Motels. Room Motel. Bye, Aldi. So are you enjoying walking with me? And now you can see what we have in the central business. What do you call that? CBD. Central business. I don't know. I forgot the D. My brain is not that good. It's a funeral parlor. But there's another big and nice funeral parlor at the other street. But here is a Jason Killick funeral parlor. It's okay. So I don't know what that is. That's a new business. Oh, I should really walk across the street. So I don't know what this is, but I've been seeing this long time. You can read it for me. Sherbrooke Regional Aboriginal and Islander Community Controlled Health Services Clinic. So this is a clinic for regional Aboriginal and Islander community. Okay, that's it. Look at the houses here. These are the houses. Small Queenslander houses. They are old Queenslander houses. This is a vet clinic. Kingaroy Veterinary Surgery. For my puppy and for yours. Okay. So that's a sign for the senior high. Treat others as you would like to be treated. It is there because the high school, the Kingaroy High School, is on this street to the left, to that left side. That side is the Kingaroy High School. That side. But we're not going there today. It's a King Roy veterinary surgery. So we are nearly there. So it's like a 15 minutes walk to where this is a hearing clinic. So if you have problem with your hearing, you need a hearing aid, that's where you go. Okay, it's a new business. Not even a year yet, I think. That's the name of their business. I hear. Hmm? It's like made of tin. It's made of tin. The building is made of tin. So we are nearly there. And we will walk across again. Okay. Next time I will tour you at the other side of the street. But that street where I walked, that's where I always walk, because especially when I go out 3 a.m., like 3:30 a.m., I walk on that street because there's proper lightings and I'm not afraid to walk in there. Not dark. So this is where I temporarily stay for now because I'm trying to separate from my husband. So I'm living with a Filipino. A Filipina owns this house, so I live with her. So it's 11 and 30 seconds now, 11 minutes and 30 seconds, and I'm here. So it's like 15 minutes walk. So thank you for walking with me.